Sweet. Okay. So there's no audio for the minute, but that's because I'm tabbed out. Let's just do that. Let's do that instead, actually. Boom. Let's go. I really wish the audio was in the background, I'm not gonna lie, but that is fine. That's fine. Let's go to here. Let's just do that. Let's drop this here. Boom. There we go. And one more. Off topic. Boom. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. We are back to Jellyfish Fields, which I feel like I had a bit of just to be transparent, I feel like I had some problems with this last time. I'm also thinking maybe it would be worth revisiting areas at the end of the game, potentially. I'm not sure yet. Oh yeah, that's right. The downside is Oh, does this not activate yet? Damn. Yeah, get wrecked. Does this appear now? Or do I need something else here? Mount Bikini. Yeah, I remember enjoying this yesterday, for the most part. Like, granted, I do think the game has a few things I'm not happy about, but hopefully the rest of the game can turn it around a bit. If not, that's okay as well. Because, I mean, I don't know. I don't mind, honestly. Oh, it's just... okay, cool. And I did look at like a review of the game yesterday without spoilers. It seems like the game is actually short, which honestly, based on the longevity of levels, I was kind of expecting it, but oh, so what does... oh, right, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, damn it. I'm glad I can at least drop that. So is that gonna stay there, or what? That was a bit of a voice crack. But yeah, no, I don't know. Nice, extra health is always nice. I'm really not sure how this is gonna go for the rest of it, to be honest. I'm very curious, and obviously, you know, I did want to do the full playthrough anyway, so... to be fair, we're doing good with the scraps. I did see some of the challenges. Wait. Oh, do I not? Okay, I mean...
done as in grilled to perfection like a Krabby Patty?
No, done as in finished. I'm hungry, I'm tired, and we're out of jam. I'm so cold, I can't feel my toes. I wouldn't go one step further even if I could.
But Sandy needs us.
I don't care. I won't
Like, I did see the challenges in gameplay yesterday after my stream. I don't know if they're DLC or not. I think this game does have DLC. Hopefully...
I'll just find Sandy by myself.
Oh.
I'm staying put, and there is nothing
So they're
you can
splitting
do.
up now, okay. But, yeah, no, I'm not sure if they're DLC or not, but if it is, that's fine. Again, I'm also not sure what we're gonna do about the later game. Maybe I'll actually go back and do shit. I kinda wanna, just for the sake of completion.
Come on, SpongeBob. You can do this. I can find Sandy, yeah.
See, SpongeBob was the only playable character in Cosmic, so even if this is the route we're going right now, that's okay. Because he was still fun to play solo. Honestly, like... Right. I think these are here just in case you lose one. Oh, that's Sandy, right? Yeah, I think that's the reason why. Jump kick, let's go. I will say this, the glide kick really does help a bit. It does actually make it more enjoyable, I will say. Oh yeah, right, you gotta do that, sure. Yeah. Did I even do anything there, or what? Unless it's a part of a bigger puzzle, which honestly I think it might be. Does that go down, or is that staying? I guess that stays. Okay. Yeah, it seems like they're staying. That's nice. I thought they would have at least gone down. Honestly, though, I'm perfectly okay with that, because I think that would be a bit
I don't need Patrick.
annoying to mess with, but...
Without him.
I love how I can easily just do that. Like, I remember in Cosmic, I'm glad they actually introduced the glide kick. Granted, you do sort of just obliterate... Yeah, I need that thing. I mean, I thought so, but... Like, yeah, granted, it does sort of obliterate the fucking... The challenge, the fighting and whatnot, but... Hey. I think I think, thankfully, I do still sort of experience a challenge with it. Plus, there's challenges anyway, I think, like the one I did yesterday. At least I'm pretty sure, but yeah, let's go. Like, yeah, I could just do it normally, you know what I mean? Which, to be fair, that's also a fun way to do it. Oh. Oh, shoot.
Bubbles away.
Does that help me out? Nope. The annoying thing is, I don't see them... Maybe games have done that and I've never noticed, but it would be really nice if it would at least move. I'm just saying, I don't know. Nice. Like, I can easily move past that though, because
If only Patrick were here to
you
listen
flick
to
the
me.
switch in the direction of where you want it to go, but... I wonder how many jellyfish I can actually catch. To be fair, I've gotten half of them, and that's not even that bad, I don't think.
Can't leave Patrick alone here. BFFs stick together. It's the golden rule.
You know what, SpongeBob? You're right. Yeah, it also does the cosmic shake thing with the jumping. Did I realize that before? I don't know.
Stop. Sounds like Patrick.
I still don't know how I feel about it using the BFBB Jellyfish Fields soundtrack. Granted, I know it's not exactly the same, but... Why is he here? Wait a minute.
Oh, Patrick, I found you.
Oh, it's not really him, is it?
Are you still mad at me? Please don't be
It's
mad,
not really
Patrick.
him, is it?
Oh, I guess I can't blame you. But don't forget, Patrick, we're BFFs, and no little argument's gonna get in the way of that. Turn your back on me if you must.
That looked like it was desync. Was that just me?
I'm gonna find her
The
and
lip
help her
syncing
whether
on
you're
this
with me or
did not look right.
No, please, Patrick, you just gotta forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's not Patrick, though, is it?
SpongeBob, hi! Where'd you
Oh.
come from?
Didn't you hear anything I said just now?
No. Sorry. Oh, look what I found! A
So
toast ice cream
he
cone.
fully just said, "Yo, I don't want to, you know, go anywhere," and he went anywhere.
Delicious.
Damn.
Ugh, no thanks.
I love how it's only
All
done
yours,
that
buddy.
one time in this entire game with the pictures like
I'm
that.
just glad we're together again.
They did that a lot in
Yeah,
Cosmic.
BFF.
That tickled.
All right, Patrick. Sandy's still out there, and we gotta help her. Are you with me?
Can I bring my ice cream?
Absolutely.
Yay! Let's go find Sandy.
Bruh, you... Okay. Patrick is,
Better find Sandy.
Don't get me wrong, I like Patrick as a character, he's fantastic, I love him, but... I remember in the...
Top is just up
And this
ahead.
could be and this could potentially be a wild take, mind you, but... I remember watching, like, newer seasons of the show, and I do actually enjoy the newer seasons, of course I do, but I remember his stupidity got a bit annoying in the newer seasons. I don't know if that's just me, but I don't know. Oh, damn it. Like, I know it's part of his character and whatnot, but I feel like it got old very fast. Maybe I don't know, maybe I outgrew the humor, I don't know, I doubt it, but... Or maybe it was a thing in relation to writing or something, because a lot of people do say that the show in its newer form or whatever, or its modern version is not that great. Which I can agree with. Like, I do like it, though. I feel like I give it more love than most people, even though I don't watch it that much, but... I feel like I do like modern SpongeBob, on the show at least. I think a few movies have come out in the past few years as well, which I'm still yet to see, but... I don't know. I think Mark Hamill played as Flying Dutchman, but I don't actually know. I think he was actually in the trailer, which... To be fair, hopefully he played the character well, that's what I will say.
Ooh, look what I found.
Is there anything else I need to keep an eye out for, or is that it?
Bubbling, SpongeBob.
Thanks, Patrick. You're doing great too.
My whole life for this.
Gimme!
Ghost Buddy costume. Okay, so I guess this is... Sure, I would love to do that. Okay, see, this is nice. I will say this. It's nice that, like... In the example, I mean, I know SpongeBob's probably going to get a costume as well later, unless there's a chest in Jellyfish Fields I've missed, but it is nice that, like... It's nice that this is a costume. I like that. I might actually keep that. Wow. This is just non-collidable? Okay. I mean... Sure. Sure, game. I know I don't want to be doing it this way, but... I'm gonna just take a little look around, just to... I know I'm sort of wasting time a bit, but... I want to take a look around just to see if I'm missing anything. Again, I will say about the costumes, I do genuinely wish that the one you have equipped matched the ghost form whenever you switched. I think that'd be pretty nice. Instead of having to just manually equip them, you know? I'm not mad at it. It's a very... I think it's a very small thing, and I can move past it, of course, but... You know... Oh, do I need to... Oh, shoot, wait. So how do I... Oh, no, you know what? I'm not even supposed to do that yet. Okay. Because there's an area higher up. Especially if I go this way. Is there an extra one here? I just wanted to check those. Oh. Well, we're getting a chest. Was that a scrap? I think that was a scrap. I'm not sure. Oh boy. There we go. And it just sends us this way. Cool. Oh, I was supposed to wait for these little platforms to actually platform and shit. Okay. Damn. I didn't think of that. Unless I was supposed to dodge them, which I'm also not sure. Maybe I was going through the area a bit fast. Speaking of the game and whatnot, though, like going back to that...
Wait, how do I walk again?
I did say... Before I started this stream, actually, I kind of thought, like, you know what? Maybe I'm hoping I can actually get this done today. Because I think I originally... Damn it. Damn it! Like I originally planned to do it for a few streams. And admittedly, of course, I did think it would be longer than this, but since hearing that it's a shorter game... Maybe we can get it done today. I'm hoping so. I'm very much hoping so, because... I kind of just want to see the end of the game, you know? Like... Damn it. Do you know what? I can hit you, right? I don't think I can do... Yeah, do that. It's a shame I can't prevent... See, this is the... I think this is the thing that makes me want to skip this enemy. It's sort of the fact that in Atlantis, at least it felt like the window was bigger to throw something at it and attack it. Whereas here, it sort of feels like I can't do much. And normally Patrick would be the one to throw something or do something. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would genuinely love to do something with Patrick and just actually beat the enemy, because it sort of feels a bit slow to defeat, you know? I don't know. I think that enemy could genuinely use so much more work, honestly. So I was bound to come here regardless. Okay.
Wait, how do I walk again?
Do I just dodge? Do I just dodge into the... No, okay. Oh, do I burrow? Wait a minute, I might need to burrow, actually. I didn't think of that.
Crisp and clean.
Again, I'm not sure how I feel about the ice. But it's fine, you know? Oh, he attacked the other enemy. Okay. Sheesh, that's nice. You down now? I hope so.
Awesome!
Ghost time!
No, thank you!
Yeah, the gliding seems to be you seem to be able to speed the gliding up for some reason.
Ouchie, ow, ow!
I'm not sure how I feel about that. Maybe that's an unintended thing. Which, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's an unintended thing. I'm not sure. Oh, God. I think in some cases I prefer what Cosmic Shake did. Especially with enemy fights and whatnot. Like, I do think I prefer it in some instances. But also the combat's more or less the same, you know?
SpongeBob, I can see my rock from here. Ooh. Also, chaos, terror.
Wasn't that a line in...
We need to find Sandy and the floating
Correct
cat.
me if I'm
Then we
wrong,
can
but
save your
wasn't
rock,
that a
rock,
line
apple,
in
and all of Bikini Bottom.
BFBB? I mean, maybe it was an actual line of dialogue between another character, but...
Whoa!
Don't you dare. There we go.
I haven't had this much fun since yesterday.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go this way. I'd imagine it doesn't matter too much where... I'd imagine it really doesn't matter where I'm going here, right? Having said that... Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't really matter where I'm going here. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, there's not a gust of wind there, but okay, whatever. Whew. I kind of want to go to the right. Honestly, just to sort of...
Don't give up, buddy. We have to keep going.
I don't mind.
Bikini Bottom.
Although, you know what? That's the only reason I went that way, so you know what? Let's just go this way.
I'll take that.
Yeah. Is that the only... That's just... Oh, no, you know what? Let's go back. Because that might be a scrap. And to be honest, I really don't want to miss out on those. Just to be open about that, I really don't want to... Please tell me I can make this, damn it. Did Patrick just ragdoll into the abyss there? I mean...
Nice one.
Yeah, the ghost costume's actually pretty nice. I will say that.
Ouchie, ow, ow.
I think that's what I do like with newer SpongeBob games. To at least praise it a bit. Like, the Cosmic Shake did that nicely with costumes. I'm glad they at least brought that back. And also, you know, added new costumes and shit. Like, that's nice. So I don't need to do that anymore. Okay. I'm not sure what that does.
Miss me.
What's that? Oh.
Are who you are.
TVs.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, I've heard about this. When I watched the... It was either the review or something else, but I heard it was like... There was a thing in this called Hoff's Wisdom. They definitely seem to be actually using him in the game and whatnot. But then that means there's probably Hoff's Wisdom stuff in previous areas as well, which is interesting. I sure hope it doesn't take me long to get those. Since I do kinda wanna do Hundo. Whatever qualifies for Hundo, honestly. Oh, it's a helmet.
Best treasure ever.
Dirty Dan and Pinhead Larry. Why are they... I swear the location of those gravestones is supposed to be somewhere else, right? Although I think it's purely there just to sort of make a reference. Which... I'm hoping it's not trying to heavily rely on references just to make the game good. Because then it's sort of banking on people's nostalgia, and again, I said it yesterday, I would rather it just be a new thing, you know, like...
We're nearly there. Something's up ahead.
Oh, is this the arena? Can I actually grab these jellyfish? I did just tab out. I do apologize. Okay, that's not... Okay.
Oh no. King Jellyfish.
Wait, what? No, it's not. I was gonna say, let's not do... Like, again, I love King Jellyfish in BFBB, but let's not do this again.
Those ointments ready, old pal.
Let's not recycle the bosses, thank you very much. Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad about that, because if we fought King Jellyfish again, I feel like that further... I feel like that further solidifies my point of trying to bring back BFBB and movie stuff that honestly doesn't need to be in here, you know?
Miss me.
You be Dirty Dan this time, SpongeBob.
If you say so, Piddleberry.
Okay, so... It seems like I'm gonna have to rely on her stunning herself like that, okay? Okay. I can think of worse ways to do a boss, I guess. Again, boss music. Just to sort of put it out there, I'm not sure how I feel about the boss music. I'm really not sure. It's aight. Like, it's not impressive. I do wish they'd made better music for these fights, but... You know. Don't you dare. Nope. Oh boy. Also, I don't want to be that guy, but why? How is Sandy able to breathe? We're still underwater, Sandy. How are you able to breathe? That's just dawned on me. Hold on a minute. Like, I know it's SpongeBob and I shouldn't question the logic because there's really no logic in regards to SpongeBob, but... Or the logic of SpongeBob is that it really doesn't make sense, but, you know. See, if this was in her tree dome, I would very much understand it, but... Uh-oh. 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 Do you mind? Yeah, we're doing great. We're doing great with the boss. Let's do this. Let's do this, Sandy. Nice. Okay. I'm so okay with that. I mean, it's not a bad boss. You know? It's not a bad boss. Come on, Sandy. Someone get her helmet, man. Damn. Seriously. Helmet. Again, I did catch those, Mount Bikini. Can I just fast travel here and see what happens? Because I'm curious. Or maybe I can come back once I've boarded the floating patty, maybe. I think I did sort of rush the beginning area, though.
SpongeBob, Patrick, thanks for bringing me back to my senses. That cold made me crankier than an Alaskan bullworm in a rodeo.
You can always count on us, partner. Right, Patrick?
Yep. I was right at SpongeBob's side every step of the way.
Yeah. Anyways, now that we're all back together, we need to have Mr. Krabs fly us to the Fry Cook Museum.
Great idea, SpongeBob. You go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here and finish warming up for a while.
That's a good idea. I do want to go back to Jellyfish Fields, though, just to check if the jellyfish are going to be there. On the top of the mountain. Oh, you think you think you can mess with me? Because you can't. I will say this. When I watched the trailer for this game, I did kind of think that I would see enemies relating to... Like, granted, I know Dutchman's supposed to be the evil guy, right? But I remember watching the trailer thinking, you know, maybe there's gonna be King Neptune enemies, or whatever, you know? Which, now that I think about it, it really doesn't make sense for there to be any, but... Yeah, see, I don't like this enemy. I don't like this enemy. I really don't. I'm just gonna make it clear. It's a very good idea, but the window for actually attacking it is small when you don't have... You know... Like, the window for attacking it is very small when you don't have an enemy to fling at it. Or, quite frankly, objects or what have you. So I better hope there's not another one, honestly. I'm just gonna use the things on him. Because that's a good use of his projectiles, and I'm not complaining. And again, this guy doesn't have much of a close range either. Like, that would have been nice. But oh well. Thank you. I'm here all week. I'm here all week. Didn't I get that jellyfish earlier? Nice. Nice number of jellyfish. I feel like I got that jellyfish, right? Surely? Did I not?
Hey guys, could I ask you a favor?
Yes.
Anything for you, Sandy.
It's a bit odd to admit this, but when I went into hibernation in jellyfish fields, I lost some of my clothes down there. Would you be so kind and bring them back to me? I'm afraid I could get too cold again. And
Well, I found her helmet, but obviously she clearly got it back.
Don't worry, Sandy. We got you.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, that's what yeah, there seems to be... I'm assuming there's gonna be one more level after this. Yeah, Atlantis City, Neptune's Palace. Oh, that counts as 2 levels, okay. Yeah, let's just go... Let's just do the thing here. I don't know what else we can do here. I know we did probably miss a bunch of stuff. For example, jellyfish. That ice area on the right is probably something we missed. Because, again, I did sort of skip it. Much to my... I mean, I don't regret it because I'm here to do it now, right? But, you know... I really wish they did a different soundtrack for this area, though. Like, I know it fits because it's Jellyfish Fields, but... I don't know, man. Yeah, there's ghosts up here as well, which might mean there's stuff for me to get. Yeah, this is very, like... This is very cheesable. And then obviously, yeah, there's the thing with Larry, which I could actually do. I did see, when I was watching Shift do it after the stream, after my stream, I did see him do this, I think, so, you know.
You got the SpongeBob. Yes!
I think we're also invincible when we're, like, going up against the enemies as well, so... I'm hoping these
It's not just a
respawn jellyfish count towards the total. I kind of doubt it though, but you know. Yeah. Okay. I will say this. Maybe it kind of feels slow. I don't know if that's just me. Like, it feels fast enough that I can deal with it, but... Nice. I win! Of course I did.
Just what I wanted.
Snowball item display. Do I have to buy those to complete 100%? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I don't think those jellyfish actually counted, but that's fine. Do you know what that means, though? It means I'm gonna have to go back, but that's okay. At least I think so. I mean, I would assume... There's also 3... Oh no, there's just that one. Okay, So there's clearly a thing there, which, you know what? I am here. I may as well do it. I like how Patrick floats, you know? I also like how smooth the burrowing is. Like, I will say this. Even though I haven't connected with the game that well, I feel like it's done some good stuff, you know? Like, even though I don't rank it that high at the minute, I don't know, I'm enjoying the little things about it, I think. Which is very nice. I will say this, it does also make me miss BFBB. That could just be for the soundtrack more than anything, though, but... I don't know. Like, I remember thinking that... Ah, damn it. I was thinking that in bed last night, like, man, I miss BFBB. Which is funny, because I feel like I've already done, like, a playthrough this year. Outside of streams, obviously. Good to know. Good to know? Okay, never mind. I was gonna say good to know, because... dodging there doesn't seem to do anything for me, but... There we go. So... Oh, there's an extra... Okay. I feel like it's much easier to beat that flying one with the bob. Okay, put you there. I'm assuming it doesn't matter what I use for the next one. Excuse me. I burped. Please don't tell me. Wait, do I have to go all the way over there just to get a... Oh boy, I think I have to go all the way over there. Gosh darn.
All right.
Ooh, look at that, Patrick.
I think those are scraps. I think those are scraps, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's weird how Patrick is just backwards on everything. I'm really not sure how to feel about it. Also, I'm gonna be completely real. I don't know what... Do I even know what those things did up there? I think... Oh, it did that. Right, okay, yeah. I can't pick these back up. Man, that's... Okay, I don't like that. I'm just gonna make it very clear. I don't like that. It would be very nice if I could pick those back up again. BFBB did that really well, where you could genuinely pick them back up, which, to be fair, it also made stuff retract and disabled mechanisms back to their original state, but at the same time, like, dude, I don't know. I just don't understand why that's not a thing. Oh, it was here the whole time. Never mind.
I'll take over now.
Cat burglar. Sweet. So yeah, we can now... I don't know where Sandy's outfit would be. Maybe... I imagine it's going to be higher up on the mountain. I'm just going to say it. I think it would be higher up. That makes the most sense. I did just skip this entire area yesterday. Just to be transparent for those who weren't here to... Wait. Oh! It does it both ways? I mean... Okay, cool. Maybe it's up there, because was I... Hey Larry, how you doing, bro? Wait. Why are you in two areas? Dude. Larry is literally over there to the right. Why are you here? Dude, are you... Why are you here? Like, respectfully, why are you here? Like, I know it's an... Sure, extra race, but man, really? Note to self, don't fucking...
Missed me.
Yeah, I think, I'm glad I actually got there in time. No, oh my goodness, dude. No, because I'm actually supposed to complete it and shit. Nice. 2 seconds off, I'll take it. Thank you, Larry. I greatly appreciate your existence. I don't think... Is that a pair of underwear? That's a pair of underwear.
No, thank you.
Since this is here, I'm just gonna grab it. There's also one there. I may as well just grab them if I see them, right? Which I hate to backtrack, but... So where does this put me? Okay, that's not too bad then. I was actually expecting that to be... Actually, no, you know what? That's exactly what I was expecting it to be. The switching mechanic is really nice. Like, it does sort of feel fluid to use, you know? I'm kind of not opposed to it, you know? I think that could definitely be so much worse. Yeah, get wrecked. Not a fan of that enemy. I'm just gonna say it. Not a fan. Can I pin, like, multiple things? Or is that not quests? Because I do actually want to check my... Oh, okay. So where... Is 90 the final one? I kinda hope so. Okay, so Sandy's clothes is like a 3.
Style.
I require 3 pieces. That's okay. I'm not gonna grab that. I think I went lower last time, right?
That tickled.
Again, I'm also thinking backtracking is gonna be a thing today, massively. Just to put it out there. You know what, actually? Maybe Sandy's stuff is gonna be... Maybe Sandy's stuff is gonna actually be very obvious, and I'm... In which case, like, you know what? I'd be okay with that. I actually would be very much okay with that. I didn't go this way last time, so you know what? I missed a jellyfish, which I will just grab that. TV.
Always follow your heart, unless your heart is bad with directions.
Hey, I said that first.
Damn. So yeah, it seems like there can be multiple TVs in a level. I'm glad we actually figured that out, actually.
Nice.
I'm glad that we actually know that now. It seems like they're not actually that bad to find, either. I will say that. They don't seem that bad to find. They don't seem that bad to find, which I'm very much okay with, honestly. Like, don't get me wrong. To comment on the soundtrack again, it does sound good. Though it's the fact that it's the jellyfish fields that I know and love, you know? Like, I do still wish they used a different one, of course I do, but... You know what? I can just use this. Right? Yeah! Get wrecked, dude!
Amazing.
Okay, I'm going to... Can I actually go back up here? Sweet. If I'm gonna actually find them, I may as well... explore a bit more.
Perfect pour.
I may as well just explore a bit more with it. Which this is the hidden chest thing.
Took it.
And maybe if I actually go this way, I can actually find the stuff that I need. I do also... I kind of like the glowing jar thing as well. I'm very much not opposed to it. I think it's solid. Like, it's weird about this game, right? Because there's small things I like. And it's nice. Like, it does feel smoother than, obviously, Cosmic. I feel like there's also just a lot that I'm not a fan of, genuinely. And I feel like that really sucks, you know? Like... Because with every release, I feel like the goal should be to improve upon the last one, but... I don't know. Which maybe it was their goal, obviously, because I mean, there's some stuff that was a bit of an improvement here, but... I don't think, so far at least, I don't think it holds up that well. Which, you know, that's another thing as well. Maybe it's replayable, you know? Like, that's the thing. Maybe it's still replayable due to gameplay alone. Because it still sort of has that BFBB DNA in it, where it's just like... the combat's more or less... I mean, this is what the BFBB combat turned into, you know? Like, this combat came from BFBB, and that's how, you know... Because if BFBB never happened, we might not have ever gotten this game, that's the thing. It does genuinely go all the way back. Which, again, it's nice that that's what the, I guess, the legacy of BFBB is, you know? Like, it spanned... Or maybe spanned isn't the right word, but it spawned the creation of all these other games, and it's, you know... It is great, you know? Like, that's the thing. Like, it's nice that it spawned these games. I do wish some of them were better, though. Like, I will say about Cosmic Shake, I liked it. I even said in the review it was a solid game, but it is underwhelming as a game. Just to be open about it, you know? Like, it's good. It could be better. And I sort of feel that way about this as well. I do genuinely believe that, yes, it's good. Yes, it could be so much better. It doesn't win me over that much, unfortunately. If at all, but...
So bouncy.
Like, there's just a lot I feel like could be better about it, you know?
Coming at ya.
But also, you know, maybe you're a kid growing up with this game and you might like it. You know, like, everyone's tastes are different. And I'm also still yet to complete the game, so there's also that. Speaking of which, we're spending an hour in Jellyfish Fields. It's not a bad thing, is it? But sheesh. Damn it, dude. See, that's also another problem I have about it. After I've spent a bit praising it. Sometimes I press the wrong button and I'm just, you know, I wish I didn't do that, but I don't know. Like, maybe if the bindings were different, it would be better, but I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure, but hey. Like, it still works for what you want it for the most part, thankfully, but... Ground pound being on the trigger... I wish it wasn't any different than what I'm used to, you know? Because I feel like I'm messing up on the inputs so easily, which, to be fair, you could also argue that's a me thing. Which, you know, you definitely could argue that. I'm hoping I don't have to look up a tutorial for Sandy's stuff. That's just underwear. Which, to be fair, maybe her clothes are all the way back up. Speaking of which, that's the second one. So yeah, no, you know what? Maybe we'll actually find the next one soon.
This is a job for you.
I'll go this way this time. As far as I'm aware, there's not much of a difference, but screw it. Just to look around a bit. I'm gonna get this jellyfish, actually. I'm hoping I haven't missed any jellyfish, just to sort of be clear about that. Now that we're men. Do I want to buy the display items? I feel like that might not be a bad idea. Jelly jar, nice. Hornpipe. Hornpipe that summons the Flying Dutchman. Golden doubloon. Is that the one from Cosmic Shake? I think it is, right? I feel like I shouldn't be buying so many of these, but oh well. That is just... yeah, I don't think I need to do that. I feel like if there was something there, I'd see it from this distance. Jellyfish here. I'm hoping that ups my count a good amount. To be fair as well, we've probably missed a decent amount of jellyfish in other areas too. I nearly missed that. So does that count as a... yes, it does, okay. I'm going to... you know what, actually? I might... Do you know what? I might actually... I think just for the sake of exploration and seeing if we've missed anything, I'm going to continue a bit. Because there were jelly... no, the jellyfish aren't here, damn it. Imagine if you could get the jellyfish from here. I got a decent amount of them, you know? Okay. Do I want to go back to the floating patty? Or, you know what? Yeah, screw it. Let's just... yeah, let's go back. I guess I can just do this. There's also challenges we can do. There's also the challenges, which is a very...
Keep at it, guys.
thanks, bro.
All this turmoil reminds me.
Yeah, the Krabby Patty minigames here. Which is interesting, because they don't make you do it in the... they make you do it in the demo, but they don't make you do it here. Damn, okay. It's a bit slow, but oh well. I remember in the demo I barely paid attention to the counter, so you know what? I'm gonna... if I see it at 300, I'm honestly just gonna... I'm not gonna see if I can do a high score, because I want to focus on the story a bit and the other things I can do in this game. I hope I get my AYN Thor soon. That device is gonna be so nice. I know I'm pressing it early, but... oh, I did it too early, damn it. Damn it. Damn, dude. Yeah, once it gets to 300, I'm gonna just sacrifice it. There we go. I'm cool with that. The whole point was to win.
That's my favorite.
Employee of the month. Ooh, that's nice. Sup, bitch?
Stop this disaster.
That's not my problem. I mean, actually, no. You know what? It's our character doing shit. You know.
Krabs! Mr. Krabs! If we want to fix this, we need to get to the Fry Cook Museum right away.
No can do, SpongeBob. The blast from those two fighting nearly sank us. As it is, the floating patty is barely afloat.
We have to do something, Mr. Krabs. If we don't get there soon, it might be too late.
I'll tell you what you can do. Go find Squidward. I sent him to make repairs a while ago, and he hasn't reported back yet. And we still ain't moving.
We'll find him and help get the floating patty back in action, Mr. Krabs. You can count on us.
That's what Squidward said. And look where that got me.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, Sandy. I need to speak to Sandy. Oops. We can also do a new plankton thing.
Now I can finally warm up properly. Can't risk going into hibernation again, right?
Like, yeah, we can actually do the plankton stuff, which... I guess I could actually do it if I wanna.
You two again?
You know what? We're here now. Maybe it would be worth it. Platforming challenge, jellyfish catching 2, floating cubes. Again, they really just brought floating block back. Which, to be fair, maybe a lot of people are going to enjoy that, you know? And that's the thing, maybe a lot of people are going to enjoy that. I don't mind it. I guess it gives me something extra to do in the game, but... you know. I'm glad that switching characters doesn't actually sacrifice your speed that much, though. Oh, damn it. I think it just restarts you anyway, so screw it. Screw it.
So bouncy. Miss me.
Why did I do... oh, never mind. Oh, damn it. Damn it, dude. Okay, I was so focused there. Yeah, I completely forgot you had to go in the circles for that. We'll get it this time, hopefully. Oh, that's why it... dude, oh my goodness. I keep getting confused by that first one. I think it's just the radius, right?
Nice bubbling, SpongeBob.
You know what, Patrick? It could do with some improvement in this current challenge. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Miss me.
I'm just gonna be completely transparent. I feel like it could be so much better. Like that. I didn't need to do that so early. Like, I will say this. Floating Block in movie had much better music. I'm just gonna say that now. Which, if you've played Floating Block, which chances are you definitely have, I think the music makes it so much nicer. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. To be fair, there's multiple other challenges after this, so... Unless I want to just... You know what? I think what we might do is, to get through the story, I think what I might do is honestly just focus on the story and then come back to this stuff. And then that way we can actually just focus on this later. And not to mention we can at least do the side quests as well. I'm genuinely not sure if we'll be able to get that stuff done today. We'll see. I mean, I haven't actually seen guides or anything for the 100% stuff, but only one way to find out, right? There we go. Whew. That was nice. That was very nice. You know what? We'll cancel it. Excuse me, chat. I apologize for my burp.
How can my Jeep...
69 scraps.
My own motherboard. We would have moved out of Bikini.
Top. Oh, damn. Yeah, I did see, like, a... I'm gonna explore around here first, but yeah, no, I did see, like, a screenshot or whatever of someone standing up on here.
I'm getting dizzy with all this swapping.
It's interesting that we can actually go up here, honestly.
Please don't fail me now.
Am I glad to see you too?
You're never glad to see us, Squidward. Oh, did you
You know what? Patrick is so real for that.
get hit in the head?
Why, as a matter of fact, I did while I was trying to fix the balloon. But alas, I am an artist, not a handyman.
We'll help, Squidward. What do you
I love
need
how
us to do?
I love how Squidward just sounds so normal compared to everyone else.
And patch the holes.
Oh yeah, holes are general.
Oh, maybe some aspirin?
Does that actually help? Oh. Guys, I don't want to alarm anybody, but that hole does not look fixed. I'm just gonna make it very clear. That hole does not look fixed. But it's SpongeBob logic, right? So... that's not... like, guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, come on. That you... really? You... I refuse to believe that they couldn't, like, animate something for that. Or, like, properly model something, you know? I really thought that would work. Damn. But you know what I mean? Like... I... there's just something about how it's done that, like, unless my game's somehow glitching and it's not supposed to be like that, which fair enough, but also I'm gonna reset the level because I feel like I'm missing one.
Don't mind me.
Unless it doesn't actually reset. it didn't actually reset. Oh, now it does it. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I don't want to be that guy, but there's not... Where's the third one, dude? Should I quit the game and redo it? Because I think I actually lost the last one. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Unless I want to fast travel somewhere. Maybe if I fast travel somewhere, it'll reset the level. Which, if that's the case, that would suck, but... 70 scraps, 20 more. That's incredible. Yeah, let's see if this is reset. Okay, cool, it's reset. So that means... That hopefully means... So... When you exit and come back in here, it seems like it properly actually, like, puts the things on the holes and whatnot, which I don't know why. Why can't... I sort of wish it would just do that to begin with, but that doesn't make sense.
Look at that. You two did some good for a change. Now leave me alone. I have a splitting headache.
Oh, it sounds like Squidward is mad at us again.
Yay! Squidward recovered from his head injury!
Bruh. The dialogue's at least nice, I suppose. I'll give it that. Yeah, so that's how we do that. I think I did actually go up there already. Talk to crabs. It's interesting that you have, like, transitions from day to night as well. That's kind of cool. I'm not paying attention to that too much, though, but... This isn't Mr. Krabs, but... Is he in the kitchen? Guys, where's Mr. Krabs? Have I broken the game?
I hope this ends.
Please don't tell me I've broken the game. I really can't be bothered with this. So, like, is there a reason why... I'm so confused right now. I just went in here, didn't I? So where is he? Like, damn. Am I... What's going... Okay, right. Unless he's up there, which... Let's have a look at least. Oh, he is, okay.
We fixed the floating patty, Mr. Krabs. Let's hurry and fly to Bikini Bottom.
Let me stop you right there, SpongeBob. I'm not putting my baby in harm's way again. See?
But how will we get to the Fry Cook Museum and save Bikini Bottom?
Why, Plankton here will help. Won't you?
Help them? How? You mean let them use my portal? Not on your life, Eugene. These boobs will probably get ice cream all over it.
Is it just me, or is that an innuendo?
Restaurant code states that any devices built on the premises of the restaurant are property of the owner. No.
Wait, what? This isn't fair. Curse you, crabs.
That's definitely a innuendo,
You
isn't
get
it?
away with this.
I got 2 words for you, Sheldon. Keel and haul.
Now, there's
Isn't
no
that usually
need for
one word?
that. Fine, I'll help. You two, behold my state-of-the-art portal machine.
State of the art?
the art. Probably more like village of the art.
Not now, Karen. I'm trying to explain this sophisticated device to these imbeciles.
Don't you just go through it and you're somewhere else?
Pretty much.
How dare you mock my genius with such an idiotically simple explanation?
Face it, Sheldon. He nailed it.
Yeah.
So yes, you go through here. It is now set to take you to Bikini Bottom whenever you're ready.
Time to save Bikini Bottom. Everyone's counting on us.
Yeah, we gotta do this now, right?
Me.
I'm hoping I can just come back and... Wait, what? Oh. So if you walk into it, it'll still initiate a challenge or give you the option, I guess.
Poor Bikini Bottom. Has hope ghosted our once peaceful little hamlet at the bottom of the sea? Not if a
See,
certain sponge and his
this level was in the
gossip
trailer,
have
I
anything
think.
to say about it. And now, the thrilling conclusion to our story.
Yeah, this was in the trailer, I think.
Get that golden spatula, boys!
Which, you know what?
Boys, I believe in you.
I will say this, it is kind of nice seeing them fighting over there. Granted, it is probably just to repeat the same... Yeah. I was gonna say, it's just the same animation over and over again. Rip stupid, I'm with stupid, nice. Okay. That's silly, but I love it. I told you I was sick. This isn't Patrick. Okay. Yeah, this level actually looks kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like, granted, it's got... What the fuck?
SpongeBob, why do we always get
I think I saw this in a trailer.
places?
I don't know, Patrick.
Which, you
I
know
like it
what?
more than you do.
Maybe that's the whole point of this level, that it actually sends you to these places.
Stuck inside of one of Squidward's paintings.
We must keep going, Patrick. Everyone's counting on us.
Yeah.
Awesome!
I love how it doesn't have slide music.
Yes!
I'm not sure how I feel about that, but hey. Like, you know what? I don't... It's weird seeing the slides sort of defy gravity. I kind of don't mind it. I did actually see Shift play some of the challenge ones, though. The camera looked a bit weird, so I'm not sure how I feel about that, but... Yeah, like the camera sort of does this, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. It doesn't feel smooth in the slightest, I'm just gonna say that.
This isn't my pineapple, Patrick. We're in one of those spooky places.
I hope my rock doesn't end up like this.
So I'm assuming this is the final level. Based on the pause menu for yeah, it's the final level. Okay. There is oh no, maybe I use that actually. Maybe. Cause now I can go down here. Yeah. You know what? At least they made an original asset for this area, I guess.
So many wonderful knobs.
Never leave the house without combing your chest hair.
God damn, such wisdom. Such fucking wisdom. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I do actually lose this. Or not. Nah, we're good. Unless... no.
Gotcha!
There we go. I mean, I know I could have just reset it there, but... turns out I still need to do that anyway. Never mind. Okay.
Nice bubbling, SpongeBob.
Thank you. My name isn't SpongeBob, but thank you.
Light 'em up, Patrick.
Ooh, okay, let's go.
Look out!
Oh no, Patrick. How'd we end up here? We're farther than ever from the Fry Cook Museum.
There goes Pirate.
Yeah, but we're closer to our houses in case we want to take naps.
Is this the rehydrated road? This feels like the rehydrated road.
SpongeBob, look, look!
Yeah, it's interesting how you can see them in the background. I don't mind it. I don't.
So, what else is new?
Poor Squidward. What will we
Oh.
tell him?
That he should finally get insurance?
I mean, I guess I can do that. Not that it matters, but okay.
There's my rock! And it looks like... my rock! Hey!
There's my rock. That tiki's not supposed to be there, but okay. Oh, damn.
Share your wisdom, O wondrous
I don't think a SpongeBob game's ever done that before with his pineapple.
Mayonnaise.
Although, actually, no. You know what?
Instrument.
I knew it!
I think the Patrick Star game actually did that, come to think of it. I think it actually... yeah, no, I think the Patrick Star game actually did do that. Which, you know what? I do miss that game, weirdly enough. Like, it wasn't impressive. It was goofy, I think. I remember playing it and I liked it, though. Ooh, okay. Yeah, throw... That's not the... Dude! The fuck? That's weird. I don't like that. That's not even the direction that I was throwing it, but okay. That's gonna sit with me, and I'm not sure how to feel about that. Oh, you know why it's doing that? It's because... yeah, okay.
Here it comes!
And then there's this area. Ooh, okay. So it was actually worth doing that. Nice.
Will you look at this?
Purple magic lantern. So what does the purple one do? Although I guess there isn't a purple one, because, you know, we would have seen it by now. And I'm pretty sure this is actually the end of the game, so... I'm assuming so, at least.
We can get through this, Patrick.
I'm hoping there's nothing extra in these slides, because otherwise I'm probably missing them.
Yay!
The Thunder Tikis stop your momentum, that's interesting. That's not something I'm used to, considering the differences between games.
Portals to get around Bikini Bottom.
Don't worry. You two dunderheads got this.
Dude,
Even a
dude.
Plankton?
You know, I was kind of feeling that was a bit too fast. Maybe it was me, I don't know. Unless I can go it a different way just to avoid it. I feel like I really shouldn't have missed that, though. You know what? Let's actually go down this way. Screw it. I miss playing BFBB, man. I want to go back to that. You know what? I'm actually gonna jump on this. Because that button did not sit right with me. Did I say button? I meant bungee. It's not even a bungee, it's a fucking trampoline. Springboard thing.
Amazing!
Give it to me straight, SpongeBob. Is the jump bucket still standing?
That's one way to describe it. Karatuken!
Help! There was a sea blanker coming.
Okay. Yeah, I love how the jellyfish still carry the code from Rehydrated. That makes sense, though. It definitely makes sense.
I'm allergic to dirt.
A free Earth-based face mask treatment? I am one lucky fish.
Oh, am I supposed to do another? Damn it.
Won't somebody help me? I'm allergic to dirt.
How are you allergic to dirt? That's insane.
Perfect form!
Damn, okay. You know what? Another platforming area. That's nice.
How is it, boys? How's me crusty crab?
Oh, shoot.
Better you don't know, Mr. Krabs.
Better you don't know? Dude, it's basically in one piece here. Unless this isn't like a real dimension type thing, but, you know. Damn, nice. Those are some giant ingredients. Now remember, let's make sure to actually grab the jellyfish. Can I go around? Ooh. Turns out, it's worth going around. Why? Because this is here. I am not SpongeBob.
Patrick, everything's upside
Well.
down!
Maybe we're the
Oh.
upside down ones, SpongeBob.
Interesting.
Ever think of that?
I'm sure glad Mr. Krabs wasn't here to see that.
What? Because they're ghosts?
No, because they're not ordering anything.
You know what? That's true, SpongeBob. That is true. They're not ordering anything, so Krabs would actually hate it. I'm hoping there's nothing in here worth getting. Because otherwise I'm completely missing it.
I'm rich! That's my favorite!
Oh. Yeah, I remember in Cosmic Shake you actually never used to be able to use those as a trampoline. It's an it is a nice change, like parkouring and whatnot. I like it.
What up to?
No, 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 no. I want to go up here. I want to go up here, please. Yeah. Oh, okay. We've come so far. Like, I will admit, those two fighting in the background actually looks kind of cool. I don't know. It's interesting. I like it.
Made it, Patrick. We can get the one true golden spatula.
I hope they're not charging admission today.
Oh, we're actually here. Okay. So I really hope this is just a linear... Damn it. I'm hoping this is a linear pathway and that I don't actually miss anything. Especially considering how much I'm going to be glide kicking everywhere. Like that. Oh, I got them all. Let's go. To be fair, I'm also willing to bet that I got duplicates in Jellyfish Fields.
I'll take over now.
Oh. Nice. I love how it doesn't have to be center on that one, but it has to be center on all the others. Just saying. Tough guy of Greece.
Nice one.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, it just disables that. Do I need to... I mainly... Oh, not. So how do I get that exactly? Is it because I... Come on, there we go. Unless I could have reached that normally, which I do kind of... No, never mind. I feel like that... Am I trapped here now? Please don't tell me I'm trapped here. I really don't want to be dealing with that. That's actually the last thing I want. How am I supposed to get back? Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, cool, nice. I will say, though... that it would have been nice if I didn't have to drop to into the void just to do that. Unless there was a way back, but it wasn't obvious if that was the case. It wasn't obvious. Which is fine, you know? But, damn.
I'm getting dizzy with all this swapping.
There we go.
Ouchie, ow, ow!
There we go.
He's heal. Bubbles away.
I'm just gonna look around. I've also just realized I did actually get all the jellyfish, and I think I did actually collect an extra one. I love how you can just narrowly dodge the spikes. Oh boy, we're here. Oh shoot, okay.
Crisp and clean.
Dude. Thank you. Darn, man.
Trained my whole life for this.
Damn it. Oh, can I not do that yet? Okay.
Bubble bash.
I'm hooked.
Okay. I don't think I need that, but... Is that it? I think that's it.
Let's rule.
The golden spatula. It's even shinier
A
and goldener than I remember.
Hurry and grab it, Patrick. It's the only way to stop the Flying Dutchman and King Neptune.
Why is he the one that grabs it? He's not a worthy fry cook.
Here, let me help.
We did it, SpongeBob.
Let's go.
Time to teach those two not to mess with Bikini Bottom.
There's definitely a lot of fan service in this game, I think. Oh boy. I can deal with you bitches.
We have to stop the Flying Dutchman
Wait.
and King Neptune.
Oh, is that what that's for? Damn, okay. That's insane. I remember seeing this in someone's video and I thought, how the hell do you get that? So you're just way too overpowered to, like, bruh. It makes you OP. I mean, you know what? It is. It's probably a nice feature, right? Do I have to go backwards or wait? Oh no, I faced that ghost already. Never mind. I'm not mad at it. It's. I mean, hey, I'm absolutely gonna obliterate that fucking jellyfish. I hate that jellyfish. Don't get me wrong. This game is not terrible, and I like the combat because of what I'm used to, but what I'm used to from other games as well, but that jellyfish has to go. I will say this as well. In comparison to other games, there's really not that much enemy variety. I have to say, there's really not that... Damn it. Because I remember, obviously, I grew up with the FBB. I played Cosmic when it came out. The enemy, there was some nice variety in those games. And obviously in Movie Game as well, there's variety in all of them. It doesn't feel like there's that much variety in this game for enemies. I will say that. Which I know how short the game is, so maybe they just didn't think about it? I don't know. It does sort of make you think, like, I don't know. Like, it's the same 3 enemies every area, and there's not much... Or maybe 4 enemies, or whatever, right? There's not much variety.
For me? Nonsense, you two little ghoul. By my own beard, I rule Bikini Bottom.
Damn, tool of a ghoul? You just called him a tool.
SpongeBob, they sure are big.
We can't let that stop us, Patrick. All of Bikini Bottom is counting on us.
And I don't know how to count.
At least he's been honest.
Hello? Mr. Dutchman, sir?
Yoo-hoo! Oh, King Neptune!
What's that squeaky noise? Did we step on something again?
You don't even have feet, what do you mean?
Will you excuse me? I need to collect some
The dialogue is very quiet in comparison to the music. I'm just gonna say it.
special lesson.
Unless it's my...
Prepare for launch
Okay, maybe it was my headphone volume, I'm not sure, but... Can I deflect these? Please tell me I can deflect these. Oh. Is it just me, or does... I really hope this isn't gonna be a repeat of the boss from... the first boss from Goldfish Island. I'm hoping not. If it is, I'm gonna be a bit unimpressed. Because that's what it's feeling like at the minute. I'm gonna wait, though, before I make my judgment. I'm genuinely gonna wait before I make my judgment. There we go. So do we fight King Neptune as well, or what? Oh, we fight Neptune too? Okay. So it's sort of just the statue fight all over again, right? Yeah, it's the statue fight all over again, okay. So it's 2 bosses in 1. It's 2 bosses in 1, and they're sort of repeats. How do I feel about that? I know I said I'd leave my judgment, but I'm already unsure about it, honestly. Maybe I should just leave it until I'm actually done, though. Okay, so it's not just the continuous fight. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. That's an obstacle. And a half. It's interesting that they're working together to sort of beat us. That's my only word for it. It's interesting. It's not... I don't know. Oh, damn it. Do I have to start all over again? Okay, cool. At least there's a spawn point. Or a checkpoint, rather. That's nice, at least. I'm not sure how I feel about being overpowered, by the way. Obviously, it's fun and I like it, but... I really feel... I mean, granted, it's more for story than anything else, right? But still... Like, it's not bad. Thankfully... Although maybe they added it for another reason, like maybe they thought, oh, people might not have completed side story or side quest stuff at this point. This is Cosmic Shake stuff, nice. So maybe it helps with side story stuff, I kind of hope so. Or like side quests or whatever. Oh. Did I not need to? I guess not. I'm hoping there's not hidden stuff around here. Although I've got all the jellyfish anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's lagging my game a bit. Which is funny, because my PC can handle... Dude, my PC is a good fucking rig. Why is it doing that? Oh. Oh, we actually fight them both at once. Titans. The name of the game? What? Am I supposed to find this difficult? Not to be rude, but am I supposed to be finding this difficult? To be fair, I've also just realized I don't need to hide like that as... I don't need to switch characters for that. I'm wasting my time doing that. Am I just focusing on Dutchman? Yeah, now I hit him, right? Or not. Never mind, I'm wrong, clearly. So they share a boss bar as well. Don't call me insignificant. I am so much more than that. Wait. Oh no, never mind. That actually hit me. So how do I get the SpongeBob costume? Do I just beat this fight? Correct, Neptune. Oh.
SpongeBob, you're my best friend forever.
The power of friendship is what's gonna beat the game. Wait, what? Oh.
Good work, Golden Spatula.
Who do you think?
I'm in charge here. You two better start fixing things.
Do as he says, guys. You don't want to mess with SpongeBob when he's like this.
To be fair, we've seen him. We've seen how he reacts to robots and mind-controlled dudes.
SpongeBob will fix Bikini Bottom.
Imagine a regular citizen just scolding the king and his rival or enemy or whatever.
Oh, I hate cleaning up my own mess. Well, I've been swabbing me own poop deck for centuries. Would like to see you try that.
More scouring
Really?
that's glowering, you two.
Really?
I do all the work. You lazy buffoon. Excuse me.
You think they'll fix anything?
Probably not.
We'll see, Patrick. Hopefully Bikini Bottom will soon be back to normal.
Those two aren't even back to normal. And by those two, I mean Neptune and Dutchman. Because Patrick's just wearing a costume right now. So that's the end of the game. Okay. I will admit, 2 hours? That took less time than I thought it would, honestly. I have thoughts. I'm not gonna lie, I have thoughts, and they're not... I like this little jingle, though. Though it was in the trailer with a voiced thing by Hasselhoff, but still. It's interesting. I'm not... Okay, great, I've completed the game now, and now we're probably gonna do post-game stuff or side quest stuff. I don't know how I feel about it. There's mixed feelings. I think ultimately I do prefer Cosmic Shake to this. I don't think it wins... I don't think this game wins me over in comparison to anything else, unfortunately. I liked it. I liked the levels. I thought a lot of the levels were well designed for the most part. The boss soundtracks... The first two bosses, at least... I thought the first two boss soundtracks were a bit anticlimactic or underwhelming. The music for the game is nice. Hacienda Crew, is that the people who did older SpongeBob games? I'm not entirely sure. I think they are, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's a lot of things about this game that did leave a weird taste in my mouth. That's my water, if you can hear that. I'm not mad at what the game has done. I think it could be so much better. Even though I did enjoy it, I enjoyed it for the stuff that got transferred over from Cosmic, like glide kicks and the bubble ability. Because it's basically just the same stuff. I liked the color-changing jar thing. I thought that was nice. Again, I've made this complaint a lot, but the binding for Ground Pound, I wish that was a different binding. But I can also understand that on the example of my controller, triangle was glide kick and picking up and throwing stuff. Obviously, square is attacking stuff regularly. Circle's dodge, and then the regular jump button. Changing characters, left bumper. I don't know if left trigger did anything. I'm not sure. It's weird, because I liked the game. I genuinely did. I just... Do I think it's an improvement from Cosmic Shake? I'm gonna say no. Again, the stuff I like about this, the stuff I like about the previous, the stuff I like about Rehydrated, if we're to compare all three. I'm sort of questioning if I'm disappointed. I don't think I am disappointed. I didn't go into it with high expectations. I also... Before the game, like a year before the game even came out, or maybe back when it was announced, I thought, do I care enough about this game? Probably not. Like, back when, a year ago, whenever it was, I wasn't that interested, I wasn't that hyped about it. Of course, I'm glad we got a new game. It was very short, I think I agree with that. The lack of extra levels, which, you know, again, the levels we got were nice. I did like them, Even the final one with the islands and whatnot. I don't know. I wish... I'm not sure. There's a lot... I apologize for the nose noises, by the way. There's a lot to... Obviously, you know, if you want to get my live reaction to stuff, feel free to look at the VOD and the previous VOD, obviously, because you'll hear my live reactions to stuff while I'm playing. I do think it could have been better. I do think so. I don't know. Like, there are nice things about it. Like, I've given it its praise earlier in this stream. And, you know, fair play to the devs, right? Fair play to the... Oh, I can just do that. Like, fair play to the devs and whatnot. It does feel smooth. It does feel nice. I will say this, though. Ultimately, if you're going to play a SpongeBob game, there's definitely more entertaining options. I will say that. Like, if you want to play SpongeBob games, go play... Like, you know what? Play SpongeBob games in release order from BFBB up until now. Obviously, that's BFBB movie. If you want to count Truth or Square, go for it. Or if you want to count Lights, Camera, Pants, go for it as well. But obviously, those two are kind of different. Lights, Camera, Pants is the most different in there. And then, yeah, obviously, you've got Rehydrated if you care enough to replay that. Or replay the same game again, but in a different engine. Go for it. And then Cosmic, and then this. I do actually recommend playing them in order. Of course, do play it yourself. You know, form your own opinion of it, because you might like it. You might like a lot of the things that I didn't. We're all different, of course. Yeah. I'm very conflicted about this game. Like, it's not terrible, but I think it could have been better. Maybe I'm just attached to what came before. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Can I skip this? Okay, I can, thank goodness, because that's a lot. You saved Bikini Bottom from the feuding titans, but the fun is not over. Beat Plankton's portal challenges, explore the world for more chests, complete side quests, collect more costumes and displays, 100% your rewards. Yes, absolutely. I kind of want to do this. I do kind of want to do that, and obviously, yeah, we have... I'm curious to see... Is this... I'm just gonna have a look just to see if this puts me towards the Is it a replayable boss fight? I'm guessing so. I'm really not sure. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that. Talk to Felix. Yes, I should actually do these things, shouldn't I? You cannot do that? Well, that's not up to you, I'm afraid. 611. Oh. Do you know, I got confused at the time for a second there, but... Whew. Like, it's... Yeah, I'm not sure. The game is not bad. I will say that. Not bad.
Wow, you did it!
It's not the greatest, but I think...
You are true. Here, take...
Quite frankly, I do think anyone could have fun with this, right? I think any SpongeBob fan would probably enjoy it. I mean, I definitely did, but... There's bound to be a question asked, and it's the comparisons, right? Do I prefer this? No, I do not. Definitely not. There is genuinely... There's genuinely so much that can be done to improve it, honestly. I'm also gonna be real. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a review. Maybe I would be best doing it. I haven't done anything like that in a while, though. I don't know, I'm not sure. Again, I do genuinely like what I played. I genuinely do. There's a chest up there. Like, yeah, I genuinely do enjoy what I played.
Aw, don't mention it, Gary.
I think ultimately I think there's like to be completely real, there's just better experiences elsewhere. That's the thing. Even in SpongeBob games, there's better choices, better games that offer you more fun, to be honest. Maybe if you're a kid and you're playing this game, this could be fun for you. Granted, I hope there's... like, yeah, there's probably a lot of kids growing up with this game, right? So they might like it. I'm... excuse me, genuinely conflicted, just to put it out there again, but... oh yeah, there's TVs we gotta get, right?
It's like a gift from the gods.
A black leather jacket
Fisticuffs.
never goes out of style.
Violence is beneath my superiorly peaceful nature.
Yeah, I love how everyone's not here anymore. So, we got a Mindy cameo and she barely even spoke. That's interesting. I don't know. You know the weird thing is, it does sort of feel like I'm finished, but I don't want to stop there, you know? I want to actually do stuff. Larry's there. You know what, actually, that's a good point. I think... the downside is, I think I'm gonna have to go backtrack a bit. Unless I just want to complete the quests that I've already completed. 5 more TVs, really? That's not a lot. Wait, I've done most of the side quests. Okay, damn, okay. You know what, though? I think it is genuinely worth, like, exploring these areas again. Because I do want to complete it 100%. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it today. But you know what? I've also been wanting to increase stream times anyway. So maybe this will help me out a bit with that. And again, we have the golden spatula now, which means combat's just going to be so much easier.
SpongeBob, back in action.
I'm not sure. Like, it's such a tricky, like, maybe not tricky, but it's interesting to talk about this game and, like, again, it was a nice experience. I liked it. I'm just not... I'm not enthusiastic about it, to be completely honest. Maybe, I don't know, maybe my standards are just really high. Like, maybe my standards in regards to
Can we do this later?
these games are just really high or some shit. I don't know. Speaking of which, I've definitely missed some stuff down here. I'm still yet to do something there. Which, maybe if I do the bedroom stuff, I should be able to do something. Come to think of it, there's not really much I can do here, is there? Maybe I'm just going the wrong way, I don't know. And obviously this area is already completed. That is A-okay.
Sponge style. Patrick, let's take a break from swapping. I'm feeling a little hollow.
Oh boy. Oh. I've done that already and I didn't even know that. I didn't even, yeah. Some of the T-keys are inside each other as well. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Like, I will say this, the levels are... It seems like they're well designed. I will say that. They're not... I don't know, I think the sliding still feels weird to me, like, truthfully. If I had to pick between Rehydrated and this, I probably would pick Rehydrated, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I would also pick Rehydrated as a whole, just because it's the game that... Or rather, it's a remake of a game I grew up with, so I probably would anyway. Just for a lot of things.
Amazing!
I sort of feel like, I don't know. Yeah, we're here now, so hopefully...
Bubbles away!
There we go. So hopefully with me doing this now, it'll allow me to... It bothers me how I had to go all the way just to do that.
I hope so. I'm getting dizzy running around.
The
like
dialogue...
Close the buffet!
The dialogue also seems to be repeating itself. I'm not a fan of that, but hey. We've basically done that already, guys. Come on. Oh, I can't go back? What? Damn, okay. That's annoying.
Call me.
Okay. If I fast travel, does it reset? No. Okay.
Wait, how do I walk again?
Sweet. Bunny Bob.
How about a good old...
Oh, the race is here. Okay. Let's do this.
You got this, SpongeBob.
Dude, oh my goodness. Okay, thank goodness. Nice. Okay. I'm assuming some of these are the side quests. I think they are. I did get that. Yeah, I did. Okay. So there's that blue wall in the dungeon, which I'm sort of curious about. Of course, the downside is... Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. So it just goes on until it hits a wall. I can't reset that now, can I? Sweet. Never mind. Yeah, you know what? Let's go into Neptune's quarters. Maybe I'll find something around here. I'm not sure. Is there a way I can check? Okay, cool. Is there 10? I doubt there's 10 TVs for each level. I highly doubt it. Atlantis City. Again, I've done everything though, right? Like... You know what, actually? I should really try and find a jar, because maybe that'll help me out. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I can probably... Yeah, of course when I hit that, it's just gonna change it back to default. The downside is... Oh, that's what that's used for. Okay. And yeah, this sort of takes me back here. The thing is, I want to know how I get back into the dungeon area. That's my... What the fuck? Oh! Oh, there was a portal there the entire time. Oh. Is that it? Really? That's underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. I thought there was gonna be something extra there, but okay. So yeah, Atlantis City is just an extra... Wait, hang on. Oh right, do I have to... So there's more side quests for us to do, okay. You know what though, maybe I have done most of them, honestly. Oh, do I have to pick it up again? That's annoying. I am not... I'm not impressed with that at all, just to be transparent. So I've done the Squidward stuff, I've done Mrs. Puff's thing. Let me go up here.
It wasn't easy. You were right. The jungle is a dangerous place.
And don't forget dark and mysterious.
Don't tell me you found gold.
There was a gold monster that tried to eat our friend.
But look, you fix this place up and survive the jungle. You're setting a bad example for all the other rubes. Get.
Aye, my good.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go up. Is there a... I'm sort of questioning if it's worth actually looking stuff up. Like, I'd love to, but also, I'd love to do it myself, you know? I'm sort of questioning that at the minute. Because I remember when I streamed Cosmic Shake, I did stuff... Like, I completed the game off-stream. And to be honest, I might end up doing that. I'm not sure. It depends what we get done today. Because I kind of want to make... Since we've completed the story, I kind of just want to make this the final part. I've already given my thoughts towards the game, of course, you know. Hidden area, nice. Like, I've already given my thoughts. I'm not gonna repeat it again, you know. The enemies are nice. I know I said they were lacking variety earlier, which I still think is true. I do sort of wish there was more. Like, it felt like there was more effort put into the Cosmic Shake enemies. Like, it sort of feels like you're fighting the same enemies over and over again when you go into a new area. Like, at least with previous games, you had the variety. Which is sort of my gripe, but... You know. Imagine if I don't complete this. I feel like I just used this as an excuse to explore a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I will say this. I'm kinda, like, there's obviously... Obviously, it's a completely different game, but Simpsons Hit and Run, let's use that as an example, right? There's people who say, oh, that game deserves a remaster. I think it deserves a remake, because those two are different things, but also, do I want one? Honestly, no. And I'm saying no based alone on the fact that, imagine if we had people remake the game and it didn't end up that good. But even then, imagine if there were games that came after it that also weren't that good, you know what I mean? Like, which, you know, sure. New games are great. I actually agree. But if the games aren't gonna be that good, I kinda don't wanna... I don't know. Because imagine if Simpsons Hit and Run came back in the form of a remake. And the remake might be good, it might be bad, but then they end up making newer games and it ends up... And the rest of them just sort of become like a disappointment or whatever. I sort of expect that, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe they make newer games with the exact same gameplay and formatting of Hit and Run. Which, to be fair, would be cool, but also... I don't think any current dev team would actually do that, if I'm being completely honest. I don't think they would. Like, sure, it would be cool just to experience what it would be like in a newer engine, right? At least with a remake, but... I don't know, I'm not sure. There's good and bad to everything, though, and that's what you've got to remember. Even if it's not objectively good. There's like, for example, this game, there's good that came from it, there's bad that came from it as well. Like, there's a lot that I don't like, for example, but there's a lot of stuff I do, you know?
Looking for gold, and Captain Goldie will only help me if I pay a rescue fee.
This is a job for you.
So, yeah, I don't know, it's tricky. It's very tricky. Nice. So I've done 4. What else do I need to do here? It sort of bothers me Like, that's something I will point out. Like, I wish I could view the side quests per location. Or, like, I wish I could change a tab or something so that it filtered by location instead of, you know... Like, that would be nice. I will say that. That would be very nice, but that's not a thing, unfortunately. I suppose this counts as Atlantis City.
Take over now.
But I will say this as well. Again, I think I already have brought it up, but it is nice that we at least get to have the golden spatula. I think that is genuinely nice. So at the very least, if we really wanna, we can, like, have an easier time doing stuff in the game. I think that is genuinely nice. I didn't go this way last time, but I don't think there's anything there. No. Now, obviously, I will say this as well. There's probably a lot of things I have missed in this area. I'm hoping I can actually, like, find extra stuff here.
Yellow.
Obviously, Spot being the main example. I'd imagine he's not going to be in the catacombs, though, just to put it out there. I don't think he is. Also, wait a minute. I've been here. That one's a wall. I should really get that, right?
Look out!
So I can't do anything there? Oh. Never mind.
That's my favorite!
Like, it is nice. The game, yeah, I feel like the more I say it, the more I'm just not, like, I don't know. I like it for what it is. I think it's similar to Cosmic in a way that there's so much room for improvement. Like, the game does not do what I'd like it to do, you know what I mean? But also, I don't know, maybe the times are different with SpongeBob games, and I'm just like a grown-up now, I don't know. Or maybe it's the new era, maybe it's the modern era of SpongeBob type of thing, where,
For you.
you know... Like, maybe because the show isn't good, that means a lot of the games aren't. I'm not sure, but... Hey. Ooh.
This show, The Adventures of Mermaid.
So yeah, there's 4 more TVs. That means in the entire game.
In the darkness, don't be afraid to step into the light, or just buy a nightlight.
I will say this. It's nice that there's only 10. I'm probably going to be able to find them in my own time or now or whatever, you know what I mean? So it's nice. Battle power. Oh, that's a good point. I said I would get here, and I never did I?
Ooh, look at that, Patrick.
I didn't even need to do that, okay.
So beautiful.
Skeleton display. I don't even think I need to do this, do I? I will say this, the jump kick is so much more fun than the spatula, but, you know, it's fine. Get wrecked.
Awesome! This is a job for
Oh boy, damn it, okay. The thing is with finding Spot, I may as well just do the entire area, you know? If I'm actually gonna try and find him, I may as well opt for that. I don't know what I was doing there, dude. I really don't. I swear I was trying to press that.
Bubbling, SpongeBob.
Okay. I need some breathe. Holy shit.
bubbles away!
Is there like a hidden thing around here? Probably not, right? It's weird how there's just so many people down here. It's like they've got their own little, like, civilization and shit. Yeah, we're finding... I think this way we're actually gonna get more of the scraps as well than anything. Oh, I've already been... is there anything here before I... Oh, no, that's the way. Okay, no. Let me go this way then. Damn it. How am I supposed to do that, dude? There we go.
So bouncy.
Oh, fuck. What I'm predicting right now... Oh, damn, it sent me all the way here. Okay. I'm sort of predicting that I'm probably gonna have to complete this in my own time, which I'm okay with. It at least allows me to complete it and, you know...
Miss me.
Which, you know, if I do ever... I don't know. Damn it. Dude, am I supposed to do something here? Or am I supposed to bring, like... Like, I swear, they don't give you enough time to do that. Am I missing something? There's gotta be something I'm doing wrong. I'm just saying. Like, bruh. Again, unless I'm being genuinely silly right now, there's a part of this game that doesn't add up. Not to hate on the game, because I do like it, but... that is not enough time to do what I want to do with the game. I'm actually getting annoyed a bit. Nah. You know what, chat? We're gonna get it. There we go. Holy shit, dude. That was so unnecessarily difficult, honestly. Speaking of which, Employee of the Month, Plush Gary, Cold Bob. That's kind of gross, but it looks cool at least. It really sucks that these costumes are DLC based. I'm just gonna be real. I really wish they weren't DLC based. Like, they really should just add these into the regular game, and... Man... I'm hoping getting that version of the Bob is easy, at least. But... Because I want to actually get the costume, you know? I want to get it. Which, to be fair, I could just end up looking it up. I feel like I do that a lot anyway, but... Okay... Oh wait, did they just do that? Okay. I'm still gonna do it the casual or the slower way though, but you know. To be fair, I don't think there's actually gonna be anything up here. Otherwise, oh, dude, what are you doing? I feel like it's so easy to mess up the inputs here. There's also this. Why do I need that? Is that supposed to happen? Maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I did sort of waste my time coming up here, but it's fine. If you don't know, if you don't try, you're never gonna find out. So...
Miss me.
You know what? Let's just go down. Let's just go down. I'm sort of just controlling it with one hand at the minute. Like, it's a nice soundtrack, but I don't know. It sort of doesn't fit. It sort of doesn't fit the sliding, you know? Take me back to the slide theme from Battle, honestly.
I'm getting dizzy with all this swapping.
There we go. Like, it is nice that I can just go back through these areas, you know? It is nice. Of course, you know, you can't really expect much else when you are yet to complete Hundo. But I feel like I should be able to walk under that, but oh well. Oh. Oh, that was a chest. Fuck. Catacombs. You know what? Can I reset? I think I just popped my ears. I'm hoping I didn't, like... I don't know. I just took my headset off. I definitely think I just did. Damn it. Sweet. Woo. Did I do it here? Please tell me I did it here. I think I did, right?
Hey guys, you want to challenge your
Record. Okay, yeah, I think I did. That's my record then. Cool. Okay. We're in the city now.
Sponge style.
Wow, the spatula just stayed there. Okay. Oh shoot, there's an area up there. Damn it. Okay, that helped me out. Nice. Well, at least I found the chest. Dude, why are you still affecting me here? Go away. Okay. Okie dokie. I don't know what I was doing there. I'm just making sure there's nothing here. Okay. I hope I can actually find Spot. I might honestly... I don't know if I've even been talking that much, I do apologize, but... if it comes to it, I might genuinely have to try and... do the side quests off-screen, to be honest. Which unfortunately means... anyone interested in it might have to go check out, like, someone else's VODs or... video or what have you, but I do hope we can actually find him, even do a lot of the other side quests, but you know.
Nice! Another TV and me without a remote!
If every part of your body hurts when you touch it, first, check if you have a broken finger.
Because, like, honestly, the more I sort of do this, replay this level, the more I'm sort of wishing I just knew where it was already, in all honesty. Which, to be fair, I probably could have skipped this area, because it did say Atlantis City, right? So... I hate congestion. I'm gonna genuinely have to blow my nose after this, because talking so much on stream does actually lead to this, unfortunately. I wish I could do something about that, but I can't, I don't think. Yeah, this is what this is for, I thought so. In the event that you fail, I think. I'm not actually sure what the purpose of this is, though, but... like, why is this a thing? How am I supposed to do that, dude? Like, I do enjoy this game, but I feel like I should be able to make that. Like that? Like, come on, dude. This game's silly, I swear. Dude, come on. Okay. Yeah, I think if we make it to the end and we don't find it, because I think honestly what I'm thinking is I might have to just end it, because this congestion shit is annoying me. And honestly, it really sucks. Which, to be fair, the fact that it took at least 2 hours is insane. Thank you very much for the follow, Alex Anna. I appreciate it. We did just find Spot. Let's do that. Let's do that? Nice. I was meant to say let's do this, but it's fine. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's nice that we've done that now. Very, very nice. Alrighty, let's do this. 36 seconds? How am I supposed to do this in 36? Dude, it's only 15. It's slow as ball holes. Please tell me it's just this. I'm hoping it's just to the end of there, because otherwise that's ridiculous. I think my nose is clearing up now, thank goodness. I should be able to finish it now, actually. Really? Real? Dude. Am I supposed to go a different route? Because there's no way. Like, I'd love... You know what? Maybe it's the slide higher up. Because it probably speeds you up when you go down, right? Let's try that, actually. Oh boy, so you jump when it gets to... But I can't... I'm just gonna say it, I might... That shouldn't be... I feel like that shouldn't be cutting it close, I'm gonna be real. Unless I have to play into the left side the entire time. I'm so sorry for the nose noises. It sorta just happens when I talk a lot on stream and it really sucks. No, I'm not making that, dude, no. I made it.
Eyes on the prize,
Thank
Patrick.
goodness. Oh, thank goodness, dude.
Looking good, SpongeBob.
So does this just replay the boss? No, it does not. Okay, that's fine. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it there. To be honest. Maybe I'll complete some of the other stuff as well. I'm willing to bet. Oh, it did actually do everything. Nice. We've done most of it though, so that's not too bad. I might actually spend the rest of the day doing this. I don't know, but we'll see. Of course, if you did miss anything, obviously go check out the VOD because I'll be exploring that later. But yeah, no. I will peace out.